Hi there, welcome to Martin Says. Today I'll be talking about the Pharrell Adidas NMD human race. Let's go! What is up? I hope you're doing great today. If you're new, welcome. My name is Martin Conde and I mostly make videos on the latest hype trends, sneaker news, as well as great alternatives. Now if you're into those things, don't forget to subscribe and always be updated. How's it going, my fellow human being? Unless you're not, then you're still welcome! The human race has existed longer than the internet. And yes, if you are not yet aware, we have come so far and overcame so many struggles, from hunting on the vast plains and jungles to building large things that some even claim to be seen from space. Each milestone has been memorialized in different ways, and now that we have reached another millennium, the greatest, in my opinion, way to celebrate this is through man's most innovative achievement yet. Yes. The Boost technology by Adidas and the genius of Pharrell Williams. You're welcome. It was in 2016 when the world changed for all of humanity. The Adidas Human Race NMD debuted as part of the Pharrell Williams Adidas Originals line. Inspired by unity and the human race, how magnificent! The sneaker was based on the original NMD and featured a prime knit with human and race embroidered on the upper and TPU-based lacing system and a Boost midsole. Since its release, it has been coveted by most sneaker collectors and fashion enthusiasts. I mean, just look at them, looking all bougie and stuff. And the thing that made it stand out the most is its unique design that is very different from the original NMDs. The biggest difference between the NMD human race and any of the other Nomad version, yes, if you did not know yet, NMD stand for Nomad. So Nomad minus the vowels, you'll have the NMDs. Was the innovative lacing system. Like the CS1, the human race featured a sock-like design. However, a cage attached to the midsole allowed wearers to essentially stitch the sneaker together, offering a tighter and more relaxed fit. To no one's surprise, the yellow sold out instantly and was followed by several other highly lusted over colorways. And to this day is by far one of the most valued shades, with an average market value of around $1,000. Holy shit. For this special collection, they have been releasing different packs, from the Holy Pack that was focused more on India to the China exclusive pack and the Solarhu pack inspired by the raw spirit and style of East Africa. True to its name, this collection is more than just a collaboration between two icons, but is a celebration of humanity and culture. A perfect balance between form and function. It's clear that the collaboration will go down in history as one of the hottest sneaker partnerships of all time. Luckily for this month, there will be a bunch of releases for the NMD human race. First is with the NMD Human Black, going for $220 and released on November 20, 2020. On the upper, you'll find tonal embroidery that reads human race in Mandarin, as well as components such as the lace cage system in black. This is accompanied by the complementing sole unit lugs, two pairs of 3M speckled laces in white or black, and a leather heel tab that's also served in black. Rounding out the pair is the signature Pharrell Williams and Adidas trefoil branding found on the heel tab, as well as a co-branded sock liner that has become synonymous with the sneaker. Then we have the Aqua Blue, released on November 20, 2020 as well. The titular blue is worked into the knit upper, its laces, the cages along the profile, and even the boost below. The lining, however, departs quite overtly as it opts for a dark black that's used as a subtle accent note elsewhere. For a characteristic finish, the upper then, in bold oblique text, spells out Uluntu atop the toe box, and the Billy term that roughly translates to humanity. Now, according to the Oxford language site, a Nabili is a member of a people of Zimbabwe and northeastern South Africa. We are also introduced to a bright orange alternate to the aqua-colored Uluntu that is near identical in every way except for the color. The pair features most of the same details down to the construction and color blocking. Knit uppers are simply switched for the saturated warm tone paired up with slightly lighter profile cages and rope laces. The boost sticks dark to better complement while the lining ups to contrast as it dresses entirely in black. Moreover, the Uluntu text adds subtle distinction instead of the white threads, which weaves into the toe box in a somewhat camouflage fashion. The official release for this colorway was set on November 21st. Then we have an all-white variant set to release on November 25, 2020. Joining recently seen burgundy yellow ensembles complemented by Korean and Hindi characters respectively is a predominantly cloud white arrangement donning Chinese lettering. The model's knit construction may not be optimal for the fast approaching wetter and colder months, but it's proven to deserve a spot in many sneakerheads' rotation, especially when coupled with a full-length boost cushioning. Rope laces with core black detailing ostensibly soften the stark contrast of both the collar lining and Adidas branding on the heel. The NMD line's signature TPU plugs along the midsole, like the tread, round out the rather tonal option in more simple fashion. All of these releases will be available on the Adidas website as well as their confirmed app. I will be including some useful links below, so do check them out. Also, if you want some great alternatives which I will be discussing later on, I'll also be including the links down below. As I've mentioned, the resale value on these have been pretty good. Some colorways even reaching up to $1,000. Though they have been fluctuating from the past years, I think that if you are planning to get a pair, it might be best to get them for personal use. Maybe the value will go up in a couple more years, but at least you'll have a great pair of sneakers that you can actually rock. Overall, I think these are a great pair of sneakers, not only because of the design and overall look, but with its functionality and comfort. This is a great collaboration that would only continue to grow and innovate. My only downside would be the price. Yes, you heard that right. I think that even the boost level of comfort cannot justify the high price tag, coming in at $220 for all of the colorways. I understand this is a special collaboration and the price should fit that, but given that you can have the same level of comfort and style with the regular NMDs, it would have been more worth it to get it at a lower price. I would personally rather go with the different regular NMDs and even the tennis human race shoes. It will not have the same level of comfort, but you will definitely get the level of style. Alright, so do let me know in the comments down below what you think. Do you think the NMD human race is worth it in general, or do you think they're just overpriced? Is there any particular colorway you're excited about? Do let me know on the comments down below. If you haven't yet, do subscribe to the channel and be updated with the latest hype trends, sneaker news, as well as great alternatives. Once again, this is Martin Says, and see ya!